Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with heavy placements of Libra in your chart. We're going to go ahead and give you guys out a reading today. If you have not, please subscribe if you're interested in seeing more readings, especially if this reading resonates with you. Also, don't forget to like the video and leave any comments below for how you feel or anything you'd like to see or the topics, whatnot. Anything you need on me is in the description box. Let's go ahead and see what's happening right now. How's this being targeted? So right now the energy for you here is about the crown chakra here. There is some difficult things that you're going through with. Life is changing. You're going through a transformation. But I also think that you're learning things, learning how you can overcome, learning how things aren't always black and white. There are other options here. But I think you're understanding what's going on even through the pain. Manifesting their life right now, Libra energies. Just manifesting in their lives. Yeah, I think it's to the point right now where you're not worried, you're not stressing out about anyone and or anything anymore here. Yeah, you're just focused. You're trying to find new opportunities. You didn't need anyone to support you then. You feel like it was false. So anything that you were hoping for, any hopes that you had in a person, it's almost like you're saying no. This could even be in a female. So it can be a friend and or a love interest. But this is someone who you feel just likes to talk to themselves. They just like to hear themselves talk. They tell themselves certain ideas that are there, but you don't trust and or believe any of them here. You're not worried. You're starting to get to work and move on to other opportunities. Possibly even doing something by yourself. Make sure that we don't become too abusive with the power here and too lenient in certain areas. We need to make sure that there is a balance with how much we assert ourselves. If you're starting something new, going off on your own, you have to learn certain tasks before you're really going to be fit to being that boss. But I feel like disciplining yourself, putting in the energy and the effort towards what it is you're trying to produce or move forward is really going to help you here. Again, here with the transformation card, the ending here, going through something difficult that's really awakened you and opened up your eyes. Seeking new guidance here so you can learn through them. That's the biggest obstacle, but I feel like we are letting go. We're allowing it to happen. Don't sit too long on what it is that you know. I know it does bring you peace here, but you are supposed to do something with this information. Don't hold yourself back. I feel like somebody could come in, especially if you parted from someone could come in to try to talk things out, and that could make you feel like you need to wait on this situation before you move forward. And I feel like the obstacle is going to be in making yourself move forward. The warning here is not to wait, and the red flag that is coming is that someone's going to try to work something out here with you. You know, and I feel like you're waiting to kind of hear them out, even though you've already been inclined to move forward. Your mind has been released though. Because you kind of figured this out, someone's kind of been called out on their shit that they maybe want to come back in. Maybe they thought they were going off to a better relationship, or like the grass was greener and it wasn't there. So even though they know they haven't been doing you right and honored you in a way in this situation, wherever you are, I feel like they're coming in to be, you know, to be guilty and to decide to stay and work things out. Because they feel that you've released them. They feel that they don't have that same hold on you anymore. This is someone, Aquarius energy, that you don't feel like is ever going to freaking change. You don't trust them or anything that they say. You think this person has a lot of secrets, and that you all were happy when you didn't know about them and you gave them a chance and you risked losing a lot. But they were telling you that you weren't going to, even though you felt like that was inevitable to happen. So I do feel like you're focusing in on new opportunities, trying to rebuild your confidence, trying to get back out there. Not really too disciplined at work because you are thinking about that relationship when it was good, thinking that maybe you should have focused more time on it and you didn't. So I feel like you're looking for maybe a new relationship or to reconcile with someone, just because you're trying to rebuild your confidence here and trying to show them, especially if they rescinded their offer, you're trying to show them that you can put in effort, Cancer energy out here. And maybe offering a new opportunity to someone else or to this situation. So again, take it where it resonates. But I do feel someone may not have that offer there anymore. Yeah, Aquarian energy, somebody could just be upset with the secrets that were kept and could be ready to move forward. I think though, even though that you've been stopped, you will chase this opportunity a little bit, you know, because you're really sad and you still want this individual. You know that you have hurt them, that they weren't always able to make the decisions because they wanted you, they loved you, they had a lot of happiness for you here, and it would have been very difficult for them to leave and let go, and that would have been the only way to fix things. Someone's just looking for life to kind of come in, to make more money, to have more advancement here, and they don't want to be in stress. So it kind of switched, so take it where it resonates for who you are. Yeah, just make sure you don't abuse power, especially if someone doesn't want you in an environment. Make sure that you don't continue to harass them, because someone may get upset and think that you're overstepping your boundaries, feeling like maybe you own them or that you are entitled to them. There has been some kind of separation here. Light third-party energy, or letting something get in the midst of a relationship or of a partnership. It does not have to be love, but I feel like somebody's trying to come in and pull it back together. Like, yes, I caused this, but I still have plans for this relationship or this partnership, and they don't want the separation. But it's just someone's really given up. So I do think that the obstacle here is to really just kind of refocus, learn from this mistake here, close out a chapter if there's really no connection or anything that's emotionally keeping you driven here. I feel like you're waiting on this situation to repair itself out of stubbornness, wanting to be heard, wanting to be right, wanting for someone to see your way, especially in a family dispute. I do feel like you could be getting a lot of attention here, and because of the fear of separating from this unhealthy situation, it could draw someone back in to want to talk to you, you know, because they see your life changing if you were to move on. They think it could take you some time, but you'd eventually do it, and they want you to come back in towards them. They don't want you to go out and meet other people. They want you to deal with the stress and come back towards them. So they don't want to give you too much time by yourself. I do feel at that point you have a lot to say, and you might throw that in their faces like, I'm having a good time now, this was unstable, but really you've been waiting on them as well, and you know you didn't get closure, you're just not sure how to mend it. So that's why you're saying no, that's why you are rejecting them, because you're being selfish. But this is a time for you to be fair and work out something if you can. But if you are truly ready to let go, you need to be certain that that's what you want, and I don't think you do. I think you love this person. Taurus energy out here. I think someone could be due an apology. That's the reading, Libra.